Welcome to Current Affairs for UPSC by ZAKI. Today we are going to discuss about deep future, a massive supercontinent. So, what are massive supercontinent and what are the process of the forming and the shaping the earth in the past in the future? So, let's start with deep future, a massive supercontinent. Basically, scientists recently modeled the deep future view of the Earth with a supercontinent makeover, presenting their findings in December 8th at the annual meeting of the American Geophysical Union, and in short we call AGU, held online last year. So, what are the findings of this research? So, there are two scenarios about the making of the supercontinent. Number one scenario is they explore two scenarios. Number one, around 200 million years in the future. In the future, nearly all continents pushed into the northern hemisphere, and with Antarctica left all alone in the southern hemisphere. Second scenario is about 250 years in the future, a supercontinent form around the equator and extend into the northern and southern hemisphere. So see, this is our and number one scenario. This is number one scenario. The all continents situated, whether it is Australia, Africa, North America, South America, will move towards North hemisphere and all join together and make a supercontinent, and Antarctica only left in the southern hemisphere. And after the formation of this, in 200 million, after 200 million in future equator, so only Antarctica left here, all continents are in the northern hemisphere, and it is called number one scenario. Number second scenario is all continents join together near equator, all equator, and extend to the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. This type. So there are two possibilities, basically finding of this new research. So see over, and for both the researcher calculated the impact of global climate, and researcher also used such supercomputer and models to use that what are the climate in the future. So based upon this supercontinent topography, they were surprised to find that when the continents were pushed together in the north to north, terrain was mountain and the global temperature were significantly colder than the other models. There are several models like Pangaea and all other model of the supercontinent, but in this model, all comparison to the all model, it is colder than all. So it is also a significant finding in this geophysical meeting in the United States. So such an outcome could herald a deep freeze, unlike any in the Earth past, lasting at least 100 million years. Scientists reported at the American Geophysical Union (AGU). Further, the multiple periods of Earth's continents. As we see, Earth continent joined together, split together, and again joined together. So there are multiple periods of the Earth continent. So Earth's continents did not always look at the way they have today. So over the past 3 billion years, if we see the past 3 billion year history, the planet has cycled through the multiple period where continent first crowded, means joined together and formed immense supercontinent, big supercontinent, and then broke up into the pieces or broke apart. According this statement was given by the lead study who finding this American geophysical union. So lead study author Michael Webb, a physical scientist at the NASA Goddard Institute of Space Studies. So as I earlier discussed with you, my material is very authentic and it is taken from the Nature Science magazine and NASA's websites. So you cannot find in the ordinary website. And as you know, last year, like ELISA and all other related to that. So UPSC changes their pattern. They not ask for the traditional question. So keep in mind always and subscribe my channel and also follow my blog to the updated news about the science and technology and what is environment ecology. So let's move forward. See how, like this is Pangaea. This is Pangaea. Once all continent, it is India, Africa, Antarctica, all joined together, and this big continent is called Pangaea. And after they split together, and India collided with the Eurasian plate, and the result Himalaya. So see, it is a very small animation. So they right, they split together. India moved to forward, and India joined the Eurasian, and they collide about 55 to 60 million years ago. So see, this is the formation of the Antiquarian. And after this collision, the world tallest mountain was formed. So let's move forward. Pangaea, Rodinia, and Nuna. These are the other supercontinent in the past. So see, the most recent supercontinent, relatively speaking, was Pangaea, which was existed from 300 million to 200 million years ago, and included what was now Africa, Europe, North America, South America. So before Pangaea, the supercontinent Rodinia, which was about 900 million to 700 million years ago, and prior to that was Nuna. Before Rodinia, it was Nuna, and before Nuna, it was Valbara. Valbara is the first supercontinent ever existed. So, which was formed, Nuna was formed 1.6 billion years ago and dropped about 1.4 billion years ago. So, this is reported by the Life Science previously. If you see the various science magazines like Life Science, Nature, Science Alert, etc., you can find. So that's why I always ask you to subscribe my channel for related updates. So move forward. previously modeled supercontinent. Scientists also previously modeled, modeled the supercontinent of the future. So, another team of scientists had previously modeled the supercontinent of the distant future. So, the supercontinent, basically in this study, American geophysical study, scientists find two scenarios and they named two supercontinents differently. Number one, that is Orion. It would be 250 million years from the from today and collecting around the equator. So, Aurea is collecting about equator, as we earlier discussed. It is while Amasia would be come together around the North Pole. Amasia means it is America and Asia. So, if the see the globe, that is America and that is Asia, and then all put together and joined here, and it is called Amasia. So, these are the two scenarios. It is Orica and Amasia. So, Orica is near equator and Amasia is in the northern hemisphere in a distant future. So, let's forward. Question for the UPSC, as we always tell you about this. What are the significance of these videos? These videos are very, very significant for the UPSC, basically PTU point of view, and this video is especially made for the 2021 preliminary examinations of the civil service examination. So, question for the UPSC. Consider the following. Number one, Rodinia. Number two, Nuna. Number three, Valmara. Number four, Pangaea. Chronologically arrange the above supercontinent. Choice A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Choice B, 2, 1, 4, 3. Choice C, 3, 2, 1, 4. Choice D, 4, 3, 2, 1. Please write your answer in the comment box and subscribe my channel, and also tell your friend and share this video as you can. So, as much as you can. So, we move forward in the another section called answer of the previous question. So, see, answer of the previous question. Consider the following statement. The Chang'e 5 is the first mission to brought lunar sample after the US Apollo 17 mission in 1972. It is wrong. It is first mission after the Soviet Union Luna 24. After the Luna 24 was the last mission to samples from the lunar surface in 1967. So, it is not Apollo 17. Apollo 17 is the last manned mission on the moon. So, this statement is wrong. Second statement is Oceanus Procellarum is a vast lunar mare on the western edge of the far side of the moon. This is also wrong. It is not far side, it is near side. So keep in mind, if you answer any question of the civil services examination, you read carefully on it, because there is a negative mark. So, which of the above statement is correct? A, only wrong. B only, it is also wrong. C only, C both 1 and 2, it is also wrong. And D, neither 1 nor 2, it is right. This is also wrong and this is also wrong. So neither 1 nor 2. So answer is D. So that's all about deep future and massive supercontinent. So please like and subscribe my channel and tell your friend and share this video as much as possible. So I hope we will meet in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks.